onto the back of Veloce Primero then. They're fighting over the wooden spoon at the moment, 13th and P14. Veloce James sets a brand new fastest lap out front as Primero and Ben debate P13. Unlucky for some, and he's up the inside. Tidy stuff from Ben. Good move on Primero. To Arava in P10 as he continues to attack John just in front of him. Veloce Isa. Is he going to try and make a move into this first corner? I expect a lot of exciting dive bombs from these drivers in the 5-lap race. It's every man for themselves, and he's going to go for it, Arav. He slithers through and on the inside into turn 1 and 2 and up into P9. Moving back to Veloce James, who is of course one of the championship contenders. He's got Sally just behind him, Danny as well, none of them making any progress, and we're 3 wide here going into the Schiena del Lago, and quite a few alien indicators there, it has to be said, Scott, isn't there?
On board with Formula Danny, he wants to try and put a car between himself and Sally. He's got Sally Saltung right behind him in that Alfa Romeo. He gets the DRS, of course, off the back of that Williams and Veloce surprise. Who again, multiple race winner already at this point in this series. And he's getting very, very close to Williams. Feels the need to defend. They're onto the brakes. Around the outside goes Formula Danny through turn 1. Go on, my son. That is a beautiful move for 3rd position, for a podium position in the race. But here comes surprise, actually. He's using lots of ERS, lots of fuel mixture. They get into turn 4, but no, Danny, very, very clever, defends the inside line into that one and holds on to that position.
So Storm 7th, Tom in 8th as they round turn 6 and head down onto the Mistral Straight. Now, even from this far back, given how powerful the DRS and slipstream is, not only on this game but on this racetrack, Tom's going to have a chance here. Storm needs to defend the inside. Tom's going to try and go down the outside. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Well, I've seen nothing but dirty driving from Tom up till now, but that was a special move round the outside. But Danny, as I mentioned, bides his time quite often in this series, and respect to him for that as they head down into the Raskas corner. Look how slow it is, 50 kilometres an hour through there. Storm's a little bit deep. Photon hints at making a move, goes up the inside, can't quite do it. Now Danny, tucked up behind Photon, gets a face full of pit boards, and that would have knocked him out on cold if it was real life, but it's not, and he's up the inside and through ahead of Photon. Down towards Spoon Corner they go, a huge traffic jam, queuing up behind Arava on the opening lap of 5. James sends his nose up the inside and gets himself just about ahead of Veloce Doniaden and up into P2. Now heading down towards 130R for the first time. Are we going to see any incredible overtakes? It doesn't look like it. Arava really struggling for confidence and grip. We're going 3 wide into the braking zone. Look at that Prosena. That's the kind of memories I'm getting there. Veloce James takes the lead, and Formula Danny, through all the mayhem, through all the chaos, moves up into P2. Through he goes on Doniaden and Arava, and he has made all the ground already. Danny now is looking really menacing behind James. Is the Esports driver for Mercedes going to have a look? He's going down the inside. James knows he's there. A lot of respect shown between the pair. No crazy driving here at the front end of the action. So Danny tried once, failed. Can he do it the second time? Putting the pressure on James in the back end sliding. He's putting the pressure on. James is crumbling and Danny's there. He's going to pull alongside as they run down towards the Singapore sling. And look at the confidence on the brakes from Danny. So much later, and he takes P2. Anyway, on board with Formula Danny as he tries to recover from that horrendous scene he's just passed. P7, he's got Sally on his inside, Sally now on the outside, and Sally's going to make that move, isn't he? Great traction there for Sally Saltunk, the Sauber driver. He's going to now have the inside for turn 16, and Sally's through. Danny tries the cutback, but he gets caught in the curb in the damp conditions and loses out, and Sally moves up to P7. Of course, they're all set on equal in this series, so we should all have equal levels of downforce going through there. As James now tucks himself into the slipstream behind Arava on lap 3 out of 5. Surely a move is coming here. He's going to go right round the outside of the McLaren driver. Beautiful stuff. Max Verstappen-esque from Veloce James, and he takes P2 away. Doniaden and Primero, and into the wall. Ben just about avoids it. Is history going to repeat itself? Yes, it is. Off the track, into the wall they go. They go down like Skittles. Formula Danny